Toto is set to release 40 tours around the sun in North America. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. Well, of course, the European audience already had their share of this package, but it's really, really kind of cool. September 13th, the digital audio and the video is available. Coming up for audio release, a 2 CD, 3 LP set, September 30th. And the DVD and Blu-ray hit the streets at retail on November 15th. I had a chance to see the very first show in Vancouver last summer. And believe it or not, we report so much on Toto, a lot of folks were going, what? I'd never seen Toto before. I talked to a lot of the members. If you know this channel, I've interviewed them. I've reported on them. I've reviewed their albums. The very first review I ever did as a pro, when I was actually paid to write, when you're professional, was the 7th one by Toto in the 80s. That was the first album I ever got paid to write a review on. I'd love to find it because I was telling Lukather that I wanted to send it to him for a good laugh because it was badly written and I was just starting out as a writer. But it was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. My son was there. We went backstage. My son, who's a big Jeff Porcaro fan, had a chance to talk to Steve Porcaro, who I just interviewed a few months before. They hung out. It was great. But more than anything, there's a certain power that Toto have that is different from any other high point that they've had before. And I've said this before, but maybe it's near the end for them. There's rumors this could be the last tour because they start again. When do they come out again? In Los Angeles on September 20th. And then they end up in Philadelphia on November 20th to end this tour. And there's rumors this could be the last one. Listen, I don't know the guys that well, and I don't have inside information, but that's a rumor that's going around. And people are saying, well, you better see them now. I personally think they'll go on and do maybe one more thing. David Paich is not in the band and has been for a little while. Will he come back? The rumor is he won't come back, but that doesn't mean he's not going to. And you know me, I don't like rumors, but people keep asking me, yeah, I've heard this. What do you think? I'm going, I don't know. Maybe it's true. So anyway, so far, with the 40th anniversary, this big tour, they've been in Europe, North America, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, and even in Indonesia. And it's really great that this particular show that you're going to get on record and DVD and digital was filmed in front of a sold-out crowd, 18,000 folks, fans at the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam. Huge following for them there. But you know what? It wasn't so here for a little while. After their heyday in the 80s, they started coming back in the 90s, and then it kind of fizzled a little bit for whatever reason. I thought the music was still good. Bottom line is, there's a new zest for the band, not only because of the covers. We've all heard of the covers, people recording their songs, but there's music standing the test of time. Why else is a band hip? You can't fool anybody. Either you like someone or you don't. And here they are, surprising some critics. And by the way, yes, we will have interviews with the guys. I'm going to contact Luke. I'm going to contact Joseph. I'm going to even try to get David Paich. Maybe a long shot. I've said this before, but we're finally getting into the fall where we go crazy with interviews again. So pick it up. Again, like I said, the digital audio and video, September 13th. The audio release for 2 CDs, 3 LPs, I'm getting that one on September 20th. DVD, Blu-ray, hits the street November 15th. North Americans have their say. Yes. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music.